What's up, everybody? Sensei here.
Coquille Robinson.
That's it, man. Here with Robinson again. We had a phenomenal time. We were at what? Branch Brook.
Park in
Branch Brook. Now we're at
Brookdale
Park in Montclair, New Jersey. Half's in Montclair, right? And I think the other half's in Bloomfield.
Yes, we're in the split. We're in the Montclair side.
Hands down, this is, I said it before, I'll say it again, favorite place to ride. Favorite place to hone my skill. And Robinson, have you been through this whole park?
Not the whole park, just on the main road, the Bloomfield side.
Oh, you're in for a treat,
so
man.
I'm in for a treat, I guess.
Dude, this thing is like a rally track. When you start weaving on the trails all up through the, the pass through the woods and stuff.
Yep.
This video was made a couple days before the Black Cobras rally in Southwick, Mass. Hands down, that event was the best event that I've ever been to. Just incredible, the amount of talent that was there. I got to compete, ride, and learn with some phenomenal riders. And this video that you're watching right now, it was on deck, so I just didn't want to scrap it, and toss it out, because this was a great day of riding with Robinson. I enjoy riding with Robinson, man. He's a cool dude, and I'm looking forward to some, really good rides with him. And I wish he could actually have made it to the Black Cobras rally. But enjoy the video. I'm definitely going to work on the footage that I have from Black Cobras event, and we'll see what we can come up with. But thank you so much. If you like videos like this, please think about subscribing to the channel. As I always say, you ride your wheel like you hate it. Enjoy the show.
Yep.
Phenomenal. So we're going to have a good time. We're going to get some footage today. And the last thing that I want to say is we were just talking about the mileage that you got on your wheel, right? I think I'm at the point now where I want to start working on my style of riding.
Your style.
Some of the riders that stick out to me, I mean, there's a plethora of great riders out there. But some of the ones that stick out to me, of course, Sean Foy, U-Stride, EVX, and I kind of like trying to look at what they do and trying to implement some of the stuff they do. V is another phenomenal rider, Chooch, another one, and I look at them and I study what they do. So now that I feel Because I mean,
The
you
same
look,
here.
yeah, you
Yeah.
look relaxed on your wheel,
Yeah.
right? So who, I mean, as far as riders, who are some of the riders that kind of like inspire you to do what you do?
Euc Riders was one. I saw videos on the, I guess it's in Brooklyn, in New York, and he's holding on the side, showing us how to do the movements, the backwards holding on and stuff. That's
Right.
the things I did. But I got the skill and a lot of knowledge from him. But then
EVX?
EVX had a video up one day because I was having a problem how to put my foot together
Okay.
on the pedals, and I kept finding a comfort spot. And I always found my foot, left foot forward, right foot slightly back, and that's where I found it more comfortable.
Nice.
Until I ran into his video, and I goes, "Look at this. That's exactly what I'm going through." And I left it like that. Now I drive, I ride with my left foot and brake with both of them. And I found a happy medium. Now I'm more controlling on the EUC.
See that? I mean, that's the power of just watching and learning from other riders. I always state that you can learn from everybody, and then find someone style that you like and try to just mimic what they do. You mirror what they do, and it just makes it a whole lot easier than trying to just go out on your own and trying to learn everything. Not that you can't do that, but again, there's great riders out there that you could learn from.
As a rider, you have to get to a point where you just keep pushing yourself to get better and better. Even when you think you're good, you keep pushing yourself to get better and better. Ride on different types of terrain, whether it's tarmac, trails. Just strive to become a well-rounded rider in all elements and all environments. It's a must. Just be willing to go beyond what you think is good. Be willing to come out of your comfort zone. And when you're willing to come out of your comfort zone, that will make you a better rider.
Now, I did the Broadway Bomb, and New Yorkers, they're known for their riding. I mean, you got Nate, Grander Life, you got Jansen, There's a ton of them. VT. After doing the Broadway bomb, to Sean Foy, EVX, I see why a lot of these New Yorkers are so good at what they do when they ride these EUCs. It's like when you're riding in New York, it's a cross between street riding and trail riding. It is, right? It's like you're riding on trails because the terrain is ruthless. It's ruthless. It's like I'm riding, I'm like, wow. And I didn't get this one on film. After the Broadway bomb, I was headed back to my car. I nearly went down. I hit this dip in the road.
Those are the scary ones.
Oh my
Those
goodness!
voids,
Yeah,
so you're in the air. Your feet are off the ECU.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? And you're like, uh-oh. But you make it because skill kind of kicks in there.
oh my goodness! And it got to a point. I came off the ground a few inches. I came off the pedals. Luckily, I clinched my, my calves to the to my EUC.
In the winter thing.
And as I come down, I'm at the rodeo. My Tesla's bucking around, and I'm like, I'm going down. I said, I'm gonna go down in front of all these people. How you doing? And I was like, you know what? I saved it. I didn't go down. The skill kicked in, and that's from learning from. And the great part is, I learned how to save myself from the wobbles from watching V. Thank you, V, and watching you stride. Yeah, watching our videos. If you're a new rider, you have a plethora of great EUC riders out there that you can learn from. Learn from them. The videos, they're free. Watch and study.
Same here. Another skill that I've learned is riding at night versus during the day.
Oh.
At night, you need good lighting, man. I've been in spots where, you cannot see what's in front of you most of the time with this poor lighting, even if you have a lamp in front of it. But I've been many places where there's that void, just like shit at night, and you're literally up in the air, and this is where you cringe your knees together and hope you come out of it, and you're doing that dance, man, that wobble dance. But luckily, watching all these videos and practicing what you're seeing, you offend myself, and I save myself from an incident. So get those to all those EUC YouTubers out there that are providing individuals like us that are fairly new into this and giving us a tip, and we're very grateful for that. We really are. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate everyone that takes the time to make the videos. It doesn't matter, instructional videos, or just even letting us into your life to see what you do behind the scenes, that whole type of thing. I appreciate each and every one of you. So what we're going to do now, we're going to ride. Now, it's a little bit windy today, so I don't know how much footage I want to take with my other cameras. Again, be careful in the wind. The wind is no joke, all right? So be careful in the wind, and we'll see you on the other side.